Welcome back to Friday Football Focus. It appears this year that if you want to beat Paso Robles, you have to pile up some points.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, they've been over 40 points in each of their first 3 games, all wins. Tonight they hosted the St. Joseph Knights. The Rooster, Kevin Roos, traveled from the barn to Paso. He's now back in Santa Maria live in our newsroom.
Yeah, I don't think roosters can fly, but I was flying up the 101 tonight, boy, going from Santa Maria to Paso, then to SLO, and then back to Santa Maria. If you could pick a theme song for tonight, I think I would have to pick Supertramp from like the 70s. That song took the long way home. Boy, did I. But hey, it was a fun night for football on Central Coast. And speaking of a long way from home, St. Joe up the 101. All the way up in Paso Robles tonight. Looking to get their offense going after getting roughed up by Arroyo Grande last week. They only scored 7 points. And how about them Bearcats from Paso Robles? They've been on fire offensively this year and right now currently ranked 3rd right now in the CIF Northern Division. Let's get to the highlights. Good crowd on hand tonight in Paso Robles, as there always is. St. Joe coming in 2-1. Bearcats undefeated at 3-0. First quarter opening drive. The fans aren't even in their seats yet. And Justin Davis gives it to Christian Erickson, and he does the rest. Look at him go like a rocket ship down the sideline into the end zone. 68 yards. This kid's the best thing on grass since fertilizer. And he would have a couple more highlights tonight in just a moment. Later in the first quarter, Knights trying to answer back. On a 3rd and 4, it's quarterback Blake Jekyll is going to go ahead and fake the handoff, calls his own number, slips past the defenders, picks up about 15 yards or so right there. Nice drive, but that would stall. Knights struggling to get something going tonight. Later in the second quarter, Erickson getting the ball again and making it look easy. Pounding the rock over the goal line from 5 yards out. Bearcats up 14-0. Then we stay in the second quarter now as the Knights with the ball trying to come back here. Joe Guzman going to get the handoff here, and he'll pick up a good good chunky yardage here, about 15 or so yards, moving the chains. But just like in real estate, location, 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 Paso had it all night long, and I'll tell you what, the Knights sure wanted it. Bad field position did him in. Later in the second quarter, 5 minutes to go, and Erickson getting the ball again, and this train has left the station. He could have run all the way to Tascadero. He had so much speed. 45 yards, and a few plays later, they're going to cap it off with another Erickson touchdown as he pounds it in again for the hat trick. Paso bringing the grapes of wrath tonight as they go on to get the win, 31-0. All right, well, it was a thriller in Paso tonight for the Bearcats. A good home win for them, and they will take on Nordhoff next week. Bearcats now 4-0. St. Joe dropping to 2-2. They'll take on their rivals for the Shield. That'll be at Rigetti next week. Can't wait for that one. That one's always a good game. Real quick, 8-man football score update for you. Valley Christian Academy right here in Santa Maria getting a big win over Applaw tonight. 48-6 for the Lions. They improved to 2-1 on the year. Guys, it's been a lot of fun from the Santa Maria newsroom, and I send it back to you.
All right, well, the Rooster was busy from Paso. He made his way to San Luis Obispo to catch the Tigers home contest against a much-improved Templeton team. San Luis coming off that thrilling win at Oxnard last week. We had another good one tonight. Templeton led at the half 15-14. Third quarter, Jordan Bernal rolls out, finds Avery Shannon, and he's got a nice catch. Avery does. Eagles up 22-14. Back come the Tigers. Sam Thompson. Highlights cut loosely. Finds Nate Greenlish. And Greenlish, quick 8-yard slant. He's going to find the end zone. And after a missed 2-point conversion, Tigers trail 22-20. Just giving the Rooster a bad time. A little later in the fourth quarter, Christian Hauser takes it on a swing pass from Bernal. Hauser rockets his way 60 yards down the field. Eagles of Templeton up 28-20 at this point. But back come the San Luis Obispo Tigers. 3rd and goal. Tigers knocking on the door. That's what it means when it's 3rd and goal. James Zanoli, he does the rest, goes in untouched, and after the 2-point conversion is good, it was tied at 28, but it's Templeton in the end wins 35-28. San Luis now 2-2. They're at Morro Bay next Friday. 2-2 Templeton. Yeah, they're improved. They're at Cabrillo next week. Joey?
Carpinteria getting healthy just in time for their home opener. The Warriors have already played 4 quarterbacks this year, and tonight was just game number 3 for them. Warriors home to a struggling Oak Park team. Carp with their number 1 quarterback healthy once again. That's Jimmy Graves. And first quarter action here. Carpinteria the ball. Graves fakes the handoff. Nice little pass there to Omar Miranda. 28-yard catch. And they're going to come right back down this one with the ball on the same drive in the red zone. They score. That was Rudy Beltran running it in there. PAT would be good, 7-0. We're going to go to the next Oak Park possession here. Jacob Lund with a bomb down the field. Nick Despain, nice catch, 35 yards. They would tie that one. Touchdown, good, 7-7. Carpinteria back with it now. They answer. Graves fakes the handoff again. Another one to Miranda. 22-yard catch. And this one's 14-7. Carpinteria. Oak Park now coming back with it. This is all still first quarter action. Lund fakes the handoff, goes airborne again. Long pass this time. John Abate. Abate takes it 80 yards for the touchdown. What a great throw and catch there. PAT would be good. Again, this game tied at 14. Still in the first quarter, Oak Park. They're going to go the onside kick here. And guess what? They got it.
Oh, man. First quarter
that would lead
onside
to,
kick.
yeah, not bad, right? That would lead to a field goal, 14-17. Oak Park leading, but Graves would take this touchdown run in. Carpinteria would go up 21-17. And the final score of this game, 45-24. Carpinteria over the Oak Park Eagles. Pretty good win for them. Well, it's the oldest rivalry in Ventura County, Santa Paula and Fillmore.
Yeah, they've been playing since the 20s. Just about 10 miles separates the schools on Highway 126. Friday Football Focus reporter Senere De Los Santos has now seen the last two games in the series. She has the highlights.
Hey guys, I'm here in Fillmore. When you say old, this matchup is ancient. It's the 104th matchup between Santa Paula and Fillmore. Last year, the Cardinals won by a touchdown. So this year, the Flashes are trying to get those bragging rights back. Over at Fillmore High, the Flashes and the Cardinals battled it out, and it was a one-stands-fits-all kind of night. The winner in this one takes bragging rights and the bell. We pick it up in the first with Santa Paula up 7-0. Fillmore answering back with a handoff to Jorge Andarde. Now he brings them to the 30. Then a couple of plays later, this. Quarterback Carlo Bristino calling his own number for the touchdown, but Fillmore would miss the PAT. So 7-6 Cardinals would have the lead to the second. Santa Paula now hands it off to Noah Magana, and this guy was a beast tonight, pushing Flashes right off of him, bringing the Cardinals to the 20. Then the handoff to guess who? That would be Magana, who zips right in for the touchdown, 14-6 Santa Paula, and cue the fireworks. But this one wasn't over just yet. Fillmore faking even me out. And Adarde takes off all the way down the field and is just a tad short. That would lead to this. We give to Adarde once again. It looks like he gets shut down, but he goes around the outside and gets in for a touchdown for the Flashes. And Fillmore would go on to win in a close one, 20. Next up, they will hit the road to take on Oak Park. In Fillmore, Senere De Los Santos for Friday Football Focus.
Thank you, Senere. Well, 8 is enough. 8-man football. Orchid Academy hosting Faith Christian of Kalinga. All the home Spartans have done this year is outscore their opponents 104-8. Whoa. So we thought we better get out there and cover some of these guys. This is how they score so many points. Opening kickoff, Louis Pignon. He's going to go down, touchdown alley, 80 yards for the score. 7-0, 12 seconds into the game.
They're missing 6 guys out there, man.
Faith Christian went 3 and out. So they had a punt. No, they don't. Miller Dillon put up his big paw. 9-0 Orchid Academy. So after a safety, you got to kick off and, well, or punt, whatever you want. And Jordan Sutton takes it. And Jordan Sutton, little spin move.
Tackle in this?
Touchdown, 16-0.
These guys are good.
Orchid Academy's offense hasn't even been on the field yet. It's 16-0. Another 3 and out, and finally we get to see their offense. Darren Miller, little toss to Isaiah Oropeza, and yeah, he's gone too. 23-0. 8 is great. Orchid Academy now 3-0.
If only they could score some points.
They win 79-0. Spartans are at Coast Union next Friday, and Faith came all the way from Kalinga for that. When we return, highlights from that terrific matchup near Magic Mountain, Ventura at Saugus. That's a thrill ride.
It's a thrill ride. Just don't get on Colossus because it caught on fire. It's not there anymore.
They closed it, right?
We're going to have highlights from that one. Plus, Oxnard at Buena, Camarillo hosting Simi Valley as well. Someone on that game might break 60 points. Plus, you guys see this guy dancing in the stands right now? Look at that down there, bottom left-hand corner. Yeah, shake it, big boy. Right back on Friday Football Focus.
Shake your booty.